Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I was just getting into the scene of that music then. Well, not loud, it's a pre-recorded show actually to be fair. It's the podcast, hope you're doing really well. I did put a tweet out on mine at DanTFTV last week asking for your guys' questions and what I thought about a couple of things. I've got a two there that I will be talking about. Obviously, I mean, just about came down from our win. A draw against Man City on Saturday. I mean, it was quality that yeah, we got something out of that. And you know what? Fair enough to Forest for actually fighting their way back and actually getting something out of it. So, but yeah, really happy. I mean, the first question I got was from Marbella Joe, NFFC, and should Suarez have been bought on over Ayew? That was related to the Fulham game, especially with Suarez not being able to get on the pitch at the minute. Last two games, that I see why you probably said to say that we should have bought Ayew on Suarez on instead of Ayew, but I mean, yeah, Suarez might have scored. Ayew does been something else, and it's just a shame that Suarez isn't getting that chance at the minute, and it's just a shame that he seemed to be not at the forefront of Super Cooper's plans. But I mean, we got to try and get Ayew in and actually try and build him up and actually get him into that sort of way of replay. And it probably is testing it out, see, and what works with Ayew and Woods, because don't get me wrong, Suarez knows how we play, so we all know of Suarez quality, but obviously does. It's Cooper trying to work out the best way of getting Woods and Ayew used to our way of working and how we play and testing that partnership out, because I think it's good that to have that, and then we can sort of see what sort of different ways of playing does actually go out. So um, it should have been brought on personally, but I think on how we are trying to go about things and trying to see different ways of changing the game, especially with Ayew coming on. I see your point on it. Elliot, obviously over the Jane Tree, obviously comes on the channel. He asked the question saying thoughts and words doesn't seem to fit our style of play. Oh, I think obviously it does bring a different type of playing to the team from what we do have at the club at the minute, which it's always good to have that plan B, personally, just because of um, how things are. And I think we're not had like a Chris Woods type of player, target man sort of thing since like you had the bowler days and all that. So I think it is a good type of player to have at the club. Yeah, he probably don't fit in with how we do play. Didn't know shot that, but what he can offer if we have to go to a plan B or plan C where we have to play week one or we are playing against a team that got big defenders, Woods might be effective in them sort of games as well. So that's what I do think to it. But yeah, but I think the goal on Saturday from Woods, great team goal, and obviously when Woods was at Burnley, it was literally had them sort of goals at his mercy. So I think he will offer that sort of side to him. So thanks for the chat as per usual, guys. I'd like to say thank you. Goodbye.